Hello, my name is Dimosthenis Nikolakopoulos, and today I'm going to show you my website. So, first of all, the website has two sides, the client side and the shop owner side. We're going to start first with the owner side, and we're going to log in. So we choose our profile name. We can go either with profile name, username, or the email. We're going to provide our password and log in. As we log in, we see the tabs on the navigation bar. The admin side or shop owner side has more tabs than the actual client has. So he can create an object, for example, and we're going to create an object. We're going to create a green t-shirt. We're gonna create 100 of them, and we're gonna price them at $9.99 per piece at the category casual, and then I'm gonna give a description for that. We're gonna go with just green t-shirt, and we're gonna set the visibility of the product to clients to yes. Now it is created. Let's create another one. Let's create a brown t-shirt. Let's create about 80 of them with $8.99 a piece. Again, category casual. Give it a description. Let's say just brown t-shirt, and we're gonna leave the visibility to non-admins to know. This has been created. So if we go to our inventory, we can do by price, and we can do casual. Since they are lowly priced objects and they are cheap, they're gonna come up to the top, towards the top. So refresh. So here we have the brown one. It has 80 pieces and it's priced on $8.99. And here we have the green one, which is 100 pieces and it's priced on $9.99. Also, we can search something by name, so I can say yellow and refresh, and we see that the single object has been here. So we can see that we can edit an object. So I'm going to find the green t-shirt, submit it, and here we see everything. I'm gonna leave the visibility to yes as it was before, and we're gonna change the name to green and yellow t-shirt. I'm gonna leave the category and everything else as it used to be. I'm going to save that, and if we go to the inventory and we try to find our green t-shirt, we're gonna see that it is renamed indeed in green and yellow t-shirt. Also, the admin has everything, every privilege that the client has, such as the cart feature. The inventory feature exists in both of them, although it differs from admin to client. He has his own order history, which we can see over here, and he also has the order history of the admin side, which features this table, which includes the product name, the category of the product that was purchased, the quantity, the price per item, the total price of this order. So if you can see that 3 times that is equal to this, the date that the actual item was purchased, and the email of the customer. It also goes by pages, and every page contains maximum 10 items. So in the last one, you can see that only 2 items exist, as they didn't make it up to 10 more. So without further ado, we're gonna log out from that. We're going to create a user. We're gonna call him client 2, as client 1 exists already. His username is gonna be client 2, and we're gonna give him a password. And we're gonna set his profile to public. So he was created successfully, and if we go here and we say client, actually we're gonna go with email this time and give the correct password. We're inside here. We can also change the username and everything, so if I wanna call him client 246 and make his mail 246, I can do such as that, and we can see that it happened. Also, we can change the password. To change the password, we need the old password to be matching the actual old password that we have in our database. So let's show what happens if we do a mistake on the old password and the new password that we give it is valid. So the old password was wrong, so you get an appropriate message over here. So if the old password is right but the new password doesn't match, you get that message. And if we do everything right, we're gonna see that our password is reset. So we can see that the orders are empty since this user hasn't made any orders yet. He can see the inventory, which is almost identical with the one in the admin side. It only has some difference in the fields over here. He can see every item that is visible to non-admins. And if we actually try to see the t-shirts, we can see only these t-shirts as they have visibility yes, while the brown t-shirt that we created with the admin had visibility no, so it's not visible to this user. We can go to the cart, we can see the product list, it goes by pages. It only features up to 5 items per page. The last page didn't make it to 5, it only has 3. To put something in our cart, which cart is here, we have to choose it, set the desired quantity, we'll choose 3, and put it into the cart, such as we see over here. We're gonna buy 2 more items, just for demonstrational purposes. I mean, put them into the cart, we don't buy them yet. So we can see over here that we have them. If I want to, I can change the quantity of those items. I'm gonna say 2 this time. I'm gonna update the cart. As you see, it's 2. If I don't want this item anymore and I've changed my mind, I can delete it from the cart, as I did right now. I'm gonna put 1 more item inside over here. Let's choose the black tea, and I'm gonna take 5 of those. As you can see, we have 3 items. Let's see what happens if we press the empty cart. They are all gone. So we can make an actual purchase this time. I'm gonna grab these blue J jackets. I'm gonna buy 4. So as we see here, we have them in the cart, and then I'm going to check them out. Oh, before actually we check them out, you can see that we can look them up and get a more elaborate view of them. So if we see that, we can see that they are never purchased by this user in the past. They are in the cart as they are over here. We can see the quantity that we're trying to purchase and the current price. We would get the price when they were added to the cart, and the name of them and the description. If we had purchased them in the past, we would be able also to actually rate them and comment on them. So we're gonna check them out. We're gonna choose the way of our payment. We're gonna choose MasterCard, and we're gonna put an address in here. We can see our total also, which is over here. So let's purchase them, and we see that they are purchased successfully. Let's see now what happens if we try to put a thing in our cart and put a huge number in there which doesn't exist to our system. So we're going to try to put 10,000 pieces. So if I'm going to actually check out and give a street, give a payment method and purchase, you're going to see that it says that we only have 45 of those pieces and you need to adjust if you wish to make a purchase. We're not going to go through with this purchase. We're going to just delete that, and we're going to visit our orders. We can see that the first item that we actually purchased is here, and we can see the date, we can see the price, and we can see the price per item. Also the quantities here in the category. And if we had more items, we would have more pages. This page has only one item because only one item was purchased. So I'm going to log out from this user, and I want to log out with a user that has more orders so I can demonstrate more things to you. So I'm gonna use this user, and we're gonna go first to orders, and we will see that there are 17 orders over here. And if we go to the cart and go to the single object lookup, everything that is in orange is inside the cart, and we can see them. We can click on one of those. As you see, this item was purchased in the past, so you have rating and leave a comment privileges over here and features. And this thing is in the cart. As you can see, the black tea is also here, and we're trying to buy 2 of them, and we know that the current price per piece is $10.99, and somebody or many people have rated this thing, so its rating is 3. Let's see what happens if I do a previous purchased item that is not in the cart. As we can see, we get the name of it, and then we know that it is purchased in the past. It's not in the cart, so we don't see all these other things that we used to see with the quantity on cart and everything else. This product is unrated as for now, so we can rate it. Let's rate it 5, and let's say that was a great product, and rate it. So if we go and find it again and we open it, that we see that has rate of 5. Let's say now that we want to make another rate for that, and we see 1, and we say that it was so bad, and rate it. We just rated it, and if I find it again, we see that the total rating fell because we took the average of 1 and 5 rounded up to 3. So there you have it. And if we have if we try to purchase put in a cart something that we have never purchased before. I'm gonna say this Wintier code. I'm gonna choose it. I'm gonna just buy 2 of them, put in the cart 2 of them. So now we can see that this is over here, and we're gonna look it up. And now if you see, it's never purchased in the past, so you don't have rating and commenting privileges. It's in cart, yes it is. And we can see everything cart related over here. Someone has rated this thing to 2, or the average of as many people as they rated it is 2. And you also see the description. Now if we go to the orders, we can see the orders again. It's many, there are 17 of them. Again, we can see the profile and everything. And that concludes our small demonstration to my website. I hope you enjoyed it, and thank you very much.